moving on. This is a little Bush VHF VHF 70, I think. That's it. Let's zoom out. I think this is a VHF 70, I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look at the back. Yeah, VHF 70. Now this is coming with a now this is also belongs to Lawrence. It's actually the radio is not in really bad condition. It's got a bit of a crack in the baker light here. That's your band switch for medium wave, long wave and VHF obviously. Make sure the dial moves, which it does. Yeah, so it's basic, pretty fairly basic. This is no tone control on it. That's your FM aerial, what's left of it. And this is a transformerless radio. This will be what the Americans call a series string set. Everything's in series, all the valves are in series, and they're U series valves. Fucking hell. Now what's that been put in with? One screw holding it in, and yeah, we'll need to do something about that. Let's lift the back off. Ooh, nice. That's your FM, I believe. Yeah, VHF aerial. So we'll put that back there. VHF 70, I should have a manual on this, I will print one out. UL84 audio output, I'll tell you what the valve complement is. UL84 audio output. Where's the rectifier? I might have a metal rectifier. Oh no, it's might be behind here. Yeah, it'll be a UY85 rectifier. This one. This is the first audio stage. UABC 80. Yeah, that's first audio stage. So my apologies, it's a bit better than, fuck's sake, a bit better than basic. There you go. Right, so first audio stage. Right, UF89, and that's probably UF89 as well. Yeah, it's a UF89. That'd be a UCC85, I would have thought. Won't be an ECC85 because it's UCC85 for the FM. And this one here, is a UCH81. Right, what I'm going to do, folks, what I'm going to do to begin with, the same as I do it all the time, I'm going to end it here. This has just been a quick overview. I'm not powering this up because there's a few reasons why I'm not powering it up. Partly the voltage selector has melted, so I'm not powering it for that reason. I want to get the chassis out and give it a good thorough examination. Chassis comes out with these two screws here. I'm pulling them by pulling the knobs off. We've got a ferrite rod aerial up there, and we've also got an audio output transformer, and it doesn't use those daft fucking wires, or at least appears not to use those wires that rot. And to be honest with you, this was sold as not working. I can't see why it won't work, because it's, yeah, I don't understand. I'll have to look at the voltage selector that's melted, so I'll have to look at that and sort that out, and see if we can pull the knobs off. Yeah, got one off, and and that'll they'll all get cleaned. They'll all get cleaned, and they'll be like new when they go back on. Hopefully, let's try this one. Oops. There we go. I think that's glass. I'm not sure if that's glass. It is. But be careful you don't break the glass. I mean, it can happen, but not in my workshop, hopefully. So we'll put the knobs there. What I'll do now, folks, I'm going to leave it there. We've had a bit of an overview, not tested it yet, but I'm not going to test it because I want to go through it. I'm going to leave it there for now because I want to print the manual off. If I've got it, should have. I'm going to print the manual, and I can go through it then and hopefully get it sorted. Thanks for watching. More to come later. Bye for now. Hi folks, and we're on the bush. We're on the bush. What is it? VHF 70. Right. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the chassis and have a look. I'm not going to plug it in yet because, as I say, there's a few things I'm not happy with. So I'm going to pull the chassis, have a look, and see where we go from there, really. But Lawrence did say we sold this as unworking, so non-working, unworking, however you want to term it, it don't work. So, I mean, it says it doesn't, it fucking might, but I'm not prepared. Until I've checked a few things, I'm not prepared to actually switch this on. Until I've checked a few things. Put the screws in this old torn arm head shell here. There we go. And there, know where they all are. Right. And basically, there we go. Lift the chassis out. Now, the one thing I don't understand about Bush is why they always put the main transformer. Why couldn't they make the cabinet big enough to accommodate the main transformer? And let's have a look underneath the chassis, folks. I'm going to give it all a good clean because it's a bit manky, this. But when all said and done, I've not got the light on in the workshop, by the way. The light's off at the moment. Let's have a look under the chassis and see what we've got under here. It's a bit awkward. Don't say we've got to take that fucking power transformer out, that output transformer. Does the aerial not unplug? That fucking doesn't. It desolders, that's good enough. Have to desolder the aerial. Desolder a couple of things. Let's just get this aerial off. As I can get the damn thing off. I mean, when they put them on, they're fucking done in a way where, fuck's sake, why can't they make it simple? You get the fucking aerial off. I mean, why can't they make it easier than that? That is a lot of fucking about. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. Snip the fucker. There we go. Fucking easier. Right. Basically, at the end of the day, they make them so they're a real pain in the fucking arse to work on. That's a bit easier now. There we go. Turn the chassis up. There we go. Now let's have a look. Well, to be honest with you, we've got a cunts there that's got to come out. We've got another cunts there. Another cunts there. Another cunts there. Let's turn the workshop light on. Let's get the workshop light on, because although there's plenty of light coming in through that window, there's nowhere in there enough for me to sit and work. So basically it's just check. Oh, this fucking lights. I'm going to need a new tube or starter in this. It's getting a bit funny. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Now, there we can see it better now. Right, so basically, that's your band switch. That needs cleaning. That's a mess. We'll start with that. Where's my toothbrush? It's not up there, it's on the bench here somewhere because I had it last week. There it is. We'll start with that band switch because that's a mess. We'll clean it with isopropyl. My isopropyl is about 40 shades of fucking somewhat different colours, you know. I mean, it's all carbonised, this. It's really in poor condition. Not pressing down on any valves, are we? There we go. Look at that. Shift these wires over this side, that way I can get into that then. that comes off there as well, that plate. That plate actually comes off. Yeah. Let's take that plate off. Yeah. That should just lift out. Well, doesn't just lift out, there's another screw in that side, there's a screw missing from that side, so somebody's been here before me and those screws are not exactly tight. But somebody's been in here before me. I fucking hate that. But there again, you have to expect it with this old stuff. I'll lift that, there we go. We get all this. There we go. And what I'll do, I'll lubricate this as well, because I think you can put a little bit of lubricant in there. Just make the switch a bit smoother, a bit nicer to use. Try and get it in between. Don't get all the contacts. And that's what we have to do, folks. So it goes under there, and then still got some crap on there, you know. It's where's the switch cleaner? That won't make much difference what it is using that. Really. I mean, this chassis is not really that bad. I mean, I've seen worse. There we go, that's about as clean as I can get it. There we go. It's as clean as I can get it, folks. Just give it one more go over because I've got some stuff on the brush. There we go. That'll do. Right. Right, let's put that over there out of the way. Right, so we've got this. First of all, I want to have a look at this voltage selector. I want to find out why the voltage selector's melted. And I'll pull the, what I'll do, I'll pull the valves, because I'll give the chassis a clean, and all the valve sockets. So we'll pull the valves. Right there, that lot. Because I'll give the chassis a clean. It's very, very, very dirty. That dial cord looks all, oh well, I hope it fucking is. I don't fancy having to restring a dial cord. Yeah, this is a recce behind here. Come out, you cunt. There we go. Yeah, UI85 recce. Doesn't matter what valve, doesn't matter that I've took the valves out because I've got the valve chart. That feels a bit, thingy. Right, and that's all the valves. Now let's get the chassis cleaned. For cleaning it, at least I've got something fresh to go at. Because it's very, very dirty, this chassis. I mean, really. Right, I'll tell you what folks, I'm going to clean the chassis. When I've cleaned the chassis I'll come back. Right, that's the chassis as cleaned as I can get it. It's not bad. I can work on it now. So we'll start with the start with the filter. I would imagine that one side is ground. 54.48. Let's see what that is. It's ESR looks good. Let's see what that is. Yeah, let's see what it's meant to be. Right, so we don't even know. So, gosh, there's a fly buzzing around me. Right, so I need to know the component list. So that's C54, C48. So see what they're supposed to be. C54, C48. It'll tell me on the schematic. Schematic if you're in America. Schematic if you're fucking everywhere else. Schematic doesn't. Who gives a fuck? Right. Let's see. C48 is 50. And see, what did they say the other fucker was? C54. C54. And that's 50 as well. So let's just move the tester over to that one and see what it says. Yeah, 56 points, so that's good. That's okay, it's acceptable, it can stay in. But what I'll bring it up on the variac when I plug it in, just to be sure that everything's right. So we're alright on that with smoother. That can stay where it is. Now what I want to have a look at is this fucking melted fucking voltage selector. I might not be able to get the fucker out. Oh, here we are. Some of these fuckers have a fuse in them, this one hasn't, but some of them do. Right. Might want to be the top that's fucked, and the rest of it might be okay. Right, well let's So it come out of the 250 range. And let's have a look at this. Right, so basically it looks like it's looks like it's just broken out of there. See if I can do something with that. We'll see if we can do something with it to sort of try and make it so I can fit that back. Some sort of normal to some sort of how it became, you know, to custom to how it became. See if I can put that back as it's supposed to be. Let's see if we can do something with this. If we can't, it's just tough. But so what we'll do is scrape all the crap off. It's over it. It's got to warm at some point now. There we go. Yeah, it's got warm at some point. It's got warm and pushed out. Anyway, we'll try and make it look okay. So, there we go. See if we can. I mean, what I should do really is cut it down. See if we can get this into here. If we can get that back into there, I can pop a bit of glue in it. There we go, we're going in. And we're getting there. Well, it would be if it didn't block up. Let's try and get this fucking crap out. That's got it. There we go. My shirt keeps riding up. It's because I'm a fat fucker. Oh, I hope I haven't lost that. Mind you, it's fucking no fucking great fucking pity if I have, but no, it's here. Right. I mean, I haven't got any of these voltage selectors. I mean, to be honest with you, you don't really think of saving them, do you? One of them's a big one and the other one's a small pin, isn't it? That doesn't matter. But basically you put I mean, it only has to look right, it's never going to get moved. Let's even push that in. There we go. It only has to look okay. I mean, it only has to look the part because it'll never be pulled out. There we go. There we go. It looks better, doesn't it? Looks a lot better. The wires are good on this. I don't need to replace them. The capacitor's main smooth is good. Let's check the dial lamps. Has it got any in it? Yeah, it has. There we go. Let's get this fucking sheath off it. That's going to crumble. It's been on there that long, it's got that hot, it's melted to the bulb. Oh, there we go. Got it out. Right. I mean, I'll put new bulbs in anyway, but I want to just see if the bulb works. I mean, a lot of these, the bulbs are fucking... Well, a lot of these, actually, the bulbs are not bad. They made bulbs to better 50 years ago than they do these days. I mean, the bulbs that are in this are probably still okay. A lot of them are. Very rarely come across one where the bulbs are fucked. I need to find my probes and all. They're on here somewhere. No, that one's knackered. I think it's put on continuity. Yeah, that's fucked. Now let's see what voltage the bulbs are. Yeah. See if I've got any in stock. They'll come under miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is page 12. Yeah, a good few capacitors in there. Coils and transformers with miscellaneous, here we are. Pilot lamp, 3.5 volts. So if I put 2 in, will I make 6.3? Are they wired in series? I would have thought they are. I would think these are wired in series. There we go. I think these are wired in series because the valves are, so. Well, all I've got is 6.3 volt bulbs, so. I haven't got any less than that, so that's what I'll have to go in. I don't see them putting fucking low bulbs in like that. Yeah, and that's foots as well. So basically, I want 2 new bulbs. The only ones I've got are 6.3, so they'll have to do. If they're not bright enough, I'll have to just order them. Put them back in the button drawer. Now what I can do about it, I've only got a 6.3, I'll have to go in. Just make sure that's making contact. Yeah. Right there. Pop the sheave back over the top of it. There we go. Pop that back into the radio. Let's get it straight. There we go. That's one replaced. Let's replace the next one. Just check the continuity, because it could be fuckers, these valve sockets, these bulb sockets. Yeah, we're there. Put the sheath back over. There we go. Pop it back into the radio. That's it. Now, right, let's have a look for the line capacitor, because I always put a fucking def capacitor in these bastards. Let's see if we can find the fucking thing. It's got to be this bastard here. Yeah, this fucking electrolytic, it's this fucker here. Yeah, fucking thing explodes on you. But it does it when you're not fucking expecting it, and you nearly fucking jump out of your fucking trousers. See, somebody's been in here. That's all loose and it shouldn't be. Well, somebody's been in here, but... So what I need to do is test all the fucking parts. Right, so... Right, what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm going to leave it here for now. Yeah. I'm going to leave it here for now because I've got some other things I need to do. So we've got the chassis clean, we've got the lamps replaced. Don't know where we stand on, that one's not straight. There we go. Don't know where we stand on valves yet. Whether they're in good nick or whether they're not, I don't know. But got a little Plessy hiding under there, look. He'll have to be replaced, I always fuck them. And that cunt's there, that'll have to be done. There's not that many of them in here, there's only 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 cunts in here, so that's not too bad. And I'm going to leave it there for now, folks. I'm going to come back on this in a bit because I've got to sort some stuff out as well. Other than this, I've got to sort the flat out for a start. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go get a brew and find a fucking sewer. I thought they were fucking dust and not the fucking freckles. Yeah. I'm going to go and try get a brew and try and find a shirt that fits. I'll catch you later, folks. Thanks for watching.